There we go. Play it in a window for it to work properly. We're back at the apartment. That's where we were. Smoking a cigarette once again.
Hey, I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
To the Unbound Sanity session, tech news. Hopefully it's good news.
So are we gonna futz around here all night? We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Let's ask about the Countess. The Countess murdered Mavis, who was a ghost at the construction site. Basically, they wanted to take her apartment from her so that they could destroy the construction building and rebuild something new on it, because they were trying to buy out all the tenants. But Mavis didn't want to leave, so the Countess offed her. The Countess is this crazy woman that's just running around. She's a strange old woman dressed in rags.
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah.
Yeah, the ghost on the promenade is something that we're going to need to figure out. A man called Mitchell from the New Yorker was in touch with Mavis Wilcox. And we think he's shady. He has something to do with Mavis's situation, I think. But he seems to be holding back information from us.
I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go.
He's right to think of that. So we need to find out about the Countess. Who would know about the Countess?
So are we gonna futz around here all night? We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I think the Countess... I wonder if the New Yorker
All right,
guy knows
let's get
about the
on with it.
Countess.
Yeah.
Let's go ask him. Not the smoking in this game.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Everyone loves their cigarettes.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No, I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's been cold this entire week. The heat actually came on the other night. It's weird because the sun comes out and it warms up, and then the sun goes away and it gets really cold. Last night it was freezing where I was at. I even had a sweatshirt on and didn't do much. It's been unusually cold up here. It's gotta be something that he could tell us. He knows something about the Countess.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
42 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold. Yeah, it's just been
That's all
unusually cold.
Alright.
It's supposed to be 90 by 30 Thursday, they said, but I don't believe it. I think it changes daily. Let's go talk to our jazz saxophonist.
Hey, mister. What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
We can't talk to him.
The
I don't know
dead
why I'm
don't
bothering.
keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are.
Yeah, I never know. Like, it's not supposed to rain this week, but I'm sure by tomorrow they'll say it'll rain on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Ugh, forget it.
That's what happened last week. Leave him
I'll be
be.
back, pal. Don't you worry.
Gotta be something we could do. Photograph him?
I already have a photo of that.
I have the photo.
It's my trusty Polaroid camera. This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Play the next recording.
I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I ran away.
Recordings about her dreams. I don't know if any of these have anything to do with this ghost. I doubt it. My fave was when it poured down rain 48 hours Saturday and Sunday, but Monday and Friday was clear skies. That happened like 8 weeks straight. It's pretty bad. Trying to enjoy the weekends and it's just raining 48 hours straight.
I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it.
Okay, I'm not sure what the dictaphone is for.
I don't need a picture of that.
Let's go back home. Enjoy the rain and sleep all weekend. Well, the rain's a good excuse to sleep on the weekends. Alright, how are we gonna find out? We still have this picture.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
Yeah, so we solved that. And we tried calling Sam, but we couldn't. And now he's off our list, so we don't need to worry about him. Let's look up the Countess in the phone book. That comes up often. DRS brought it up last stream. No, I haven't. From what I heard, Mavis Beacon's a made-up person, like I said in the last stream. And the person on the box is not really Mavis Beacon. It's somebody else. Can we call Mavis Beacon?
There's no entry for that.
Of course not. Let's look at the Countess. There's probably no entry for that either.
There's no entry for that.
Let's look up Davy Gilbert. Maybe there's an Easter egg.
He hasn't even been born yet.
Okay, that's the Easter egg. Can't call David Gilbert. He hasn't been born in this year. We have David Lynch typing. I can just imagine what that game's like.
I'm not carrying that around. A doormat. It says welcome on it, for all the good it does.
Alright.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Not sure what to do with the ghost at the promenade. I don't know, DRS. Typing of the Dead was a good one too. Killing zombies with type. Now David Lynch is even available to make a cameo in this game himself. Probably. What do we do with you? Let's go for a hint. Get a spoiler-free hint on this guy. We need to interact with him with Joey for sure, but I don't know what. That's what the hint said. What we need to do. My class typing was some rudimentary spamming over and over to beat the WPM speed records. I never really learned how to type, or how to position my hands, but I type pretty fast. Gotta be something.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Hat? Let me interact with his
I'll
hat.
be back, pal. Don't you worry. It's just his saxophone.
Oh,
Hey, I'm talking.
there we
Buster.
go.
Hey, you let go.
Read him nicely.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Question his presence.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man.
We had what they called keyboarding class. So it wasn't a typewriter, it wasn't a computer, it was basically like a word processor type thing set up with a keyboard. On one side of the little screens on the side. I think that's what the classes were on. We did have computers, but for some reason they opted to use that. Probably because they spent money on it and they were like, well, teach keyboarding with it.
I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that.
Ask some questions.
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage.
Stage.
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Exactly.
It's just his saxophone.
Take it again.
Hello again.
I said let go of that.
Johnny Ivory's.
Who or what is Johnny Ivory's?
What are you kidding me? You're crazier than you seem. Get out of here. Ow!
Keep asking him.
Hello again.
I said let go of that.
Ask him about himself.
Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy. Get off before security gets you. Get out of here. Ow!
Johnny Ivory's. Let's go back and see if we
Nope,
can
I
look
can't
up Johnny
leave the
Ivory's.
side. I don't leave here until she does.
That's right. We got to do it with Lauren. Maybe call Johnny Ivory's on the phone book. He's a tough cookie to crack. No pun intended. Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
All right, real music it is. Jazz Club.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
This place is empty. Good. The less people, the better. He seems to be enjoying himself, even though there's nobody here to listen to him. I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
All right, let's talk.
Hey, mister.
Yes.
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
The truth.
I'm on a case.
Is that right?
Oh, yes.
Hey, Shade.
Top secret.
Sounds dangerous.
Very.
A guy could get into
True gem indeed.
a girl like you.
I'm Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Laura. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
This is my first time playing it. We already played Unavowed, which is somewhat tied into this. You have a medium in your party in that game. Ask about the name. Ask about his social life. Ask about his social life.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in
Yep.
circles.
It's pretty cool.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, geez, make him stop.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
Why only a medium though? Try going for extra large this time. We could play as an extra large, not a medium. Median. Ghost on the Promenade.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Nothing, huh? What about the Countess?
I don't suppose you've seen a strange old woman around, have you?
This is the village, sister. You see all sorts out here.
She calls herself the Countess.
Sorry.
Johnny's such a great character throughout the whole series. Lovely guy. Yeah, he is a great character. So we played as Rosa in the first game, and now we're playing as Lauren. And we'll never forget to play as grandmother next. I don't know much about the series other than what I've seen, and I didn't put two and two together that the game switches the main protagonist from one to the other.
Do you read the New Yorker?
Nope, sorry.
Alright.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got
Lauren is the best.
a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Well, these lips don't lie.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with Rosa because she was an introvert and she's like really like doesn't have any social skills apparently. Whereas Lauren's, you know, just being herself, smoking cigarettes, doing what she has to do.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
He
See.
seems to be enjoying himself, even though there's nobody here to listen to him.
Photos?
This one looks interesting.
Oh, there you go. There's our sax player.
That's him, the Jasmine Ghost from the Promenade. Looks like we're on the right track. Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Might very well be.
This one looks interesting.
Oh, it's just gonna show us the same one even though there's different ones up there. Let's ask him.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
That's it?
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
This one looks interesting.
Okay, it still brings us back here. Himalaya Records.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face.
Ask him about the girl in the photo.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
No, we can't do that.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
I'm not here to relax.
Okay. Let's try calling Jambalaya Records. Piano is blocking the piano player. Pretty much. Not the woman on the piano. Jambalaya Records.
There's no entry for that.
I mean, there's no entry for that. Did I spell it wrong?
My couch. It doubles as my bed at night. Joey,
Uh-huh.
I really need to get a bigger place.
You think so? I find this place quite cozy.
So do I. That's the problem.
Discuss our notes.
Any thoughts on our sax-playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
So it's Jambalaya Records. I spelled jambalaya wrong. I think that's the problem.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
I'm not ready for a nap.
Jambalaya Records.
Here we go. Jambalaya
Bingo.
Records. 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Go find them.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
He looks pretty hard at work. It's the front door. It's the front door.
It's funny, if you type just Jambalaya, she claims that there are way too many places with that name to narrow it down. I wouldn't think there's many places named Jambalaya.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
Ask about the office.
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
State
You're
the obvious.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem. You want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
I was gonna say there's probably a lot of restaurants with the word Jambalaya in it.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
That would have been ideal, Argent, but can't really look around here. Consult our notebook.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
I don't have it.
Then I don't know what to say.
Okay, so we definitely need to take the photograph and bring it here.
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know.
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell then?
Nope.
Countess?
I don't suppose you've seen any strange old women wandering around.
Not unless you mean my mother.
Does your mother call herself the Countess?
Not recently, no.
Yeah, I doubt you're related to the Countess. Come to Johnny Ivory's?
Hey, can you come with me to Johnny Ivory's? I'll show you that photograph I told you about.
I wish I could, you know. But I have a ton of work to do. Maybe another time?
Yeah, sure.
Record company? Remember, Yellow Pages sorted by business type. True.
Thanks
Say
for the
goodbye.
help. I might be back later.
We need
No
that photo.
problem.
See how to get it. Johnny Ivory's. What do we have in our inventory? Can we take a picture of this guy?
Say cheese.
There we go. Part of the achievement hunting. Can we take a picture of the picture? Yeah, we got it.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's.
We got it. Let's go back. Show him a photo of photo. Probably photograph him. If that'll work. Yo, dog, I heard you like photos, etc.
Say cheese.
There's the achievement. Shutterbug, take all 4 photographs. We got it.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
The C Sharps.
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
2009 indeed. Probably earlier. Alright, so we got a name for a band.
Johnny Ivory's.
We got the C Sharps. Let's ask him about that.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
What can you tell me about the C Sharps?
Oh, they were strictly lounge jazz, you know. But I saw them doing more. They really gelled, you know.
Gelled?
In tune with each other. And that lady had a voice like velvet.
What happened to them?
Dunno. They disappeared. Got them a few gigs and cut a record, and that was it. Guess they just moved on. Or just broke up. It happens, you know.
So you don't know what happened to the C Sharps?
I don't know. They moved on or broke up. It happens.
Hi Alex, what's up? Putting together another indie trip hop band? No. I'm okay. We're actually trying to find out information about this jazz band because the saxophonist is the ghost on the promenade and led us to this record company, and we know the band's name is the C Sharps. That's all we know.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Alright, let's go back to the club where they performed and ask there about the C Sharps. Johnny Ivory's.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Obviously he was in the band if he's C and the band's name's C Sharps.
Do you know anything about the C Sharps?
The C Sharps? Nah, I've never heard of them.
He's lying. Alright, let's get a
See you
promenade.
around.
Anytime, sister.
Maybe Joey could ask him about the C Sharps. Can't take his saxophone now? Oh, that sucks. You can't take his sax.
I'll be back, pal. Don't
Hang
you
on.
worry.
There we go.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Tell me about the C Sharps.
What are you, crazy? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ow!
Somebody's gotta know something about the C Sharps.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Let's ask him about the New York Reporter. He's not gonna know about that. Let's ask again about the C Sharps.
Tell me about the C Sharps.
What are you, crazy? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay.
Ow!
I don't leave here until she does.
There's got to be some info about the C-sharp somewhere. Let's ask the New York reporter. The New Yorker reporter.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
In your notebook, ask him about the C-sharps.
Have you ever heard of a band called the C Sharps?
The C Sharps. They were a jazz band, weren't they?
You've heard of them?
Yes.
Can you tell me anything about them?
Sorry, I've never actually heard them play. In my line of work, you just pick these things up.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Hold on. We're not leaving yet. No. Can't show him the photograph. Joey can't show the ghost the photograph. I don't think we can, but we could try.
Hey, do you recognize this photograph? Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart. But I think a more direct approach is required.
Yeah, let's try Joey. I don't think Joey could show the photograph either. Yeah, because he can't pick it up. What do we do?
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's. Hey, do you recognize this photograph? Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart. But I think a more direct approach is required.
Somebody's got to know the photo. Let's try Joey one more time. Dancing and Ozzy. I like Ozzy. I'm not a fan of Danzig. Arrogant. Talking about Discord spying on people. Your photos? Yeah. That's actually not Danzig. That's Peter Steele. And that's a goofy photo of Ozzy I took. I was hanging up in the bar I was at yesterday. So the piano player knows nothing about the C sharps. Ideally, he was in the band, he played piano, right? Somebody's got to know. Talk to Join.
Not from out here, I don't. Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
So you don't know what happened to the C Sharps?
I don't know. They moved on or broke up. It happens.
Alright.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
There's got to be some, like, we're so close here that there's got to be some connection that needs to be made. We can't combine things, I don't think.
One down, one to go.
Oh, wait, that didn't cross off. Oh yeah, we could.
The Promenade Ghost once played in a band called the C Sharps. No, there's no connection between those two.
No connection between the two?
The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer? The Countess keeps... Is she really... No? I
No
don't
connection.
see any connection.
Yeah, Danzig was a lot shorter. Peter Steele was a lot taller. Can't tell from the photos though. to do. We have the name C Sharps. So we know the name of the band. This guy's not telling us what he needs to tell us. Have Joey do something here.
Sounds a bit out of tune. How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone. What am I supposed to do? Blow in his ear? He's not really my type.
Blow in his ear.
This one looks interesting.
It's the same photo.
Nope, I can't leave. I don't need to sit. This joint doesn't draw much of a weekday crowd.
The piano, C, the photos. Exit.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the C Sharps?
Positive.
There's a picture of them right behind you.
Lots of pictures appear on that wall. I just work here. I don't know its entire history. Now, you mind? I got a gig to finish.
Man, what do we need to do?
About that sax player.
Yeah,
He's in that photo behind you.
is he now?
Yeah. Do you know him?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all. Don't know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
We went to the New Yorker reporter. He doesn't know anything. At least that's what he claims. I think he knows everything. Went to the record producer's office. We know enough to go back home. We should talk to Joey.
Let's talk, Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
C Sharps.
Any thoughts on the C Sharps?
Nothing springs to mind.
Any thoughts on our sax playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
You know what?
Come on,
We have the
let's get out of here.
dictaphone.
Behind you.
What if we record his music with the dictaphone? Or we record the piano player's music with the dictaphone? Let's try it. No library to look up microfiche? Not in the 70s. There should have been, but... See if this will allow us to record him.
I don't think he'd want that.
Why not?
It's his saxophone.
Alright, it's not working. Let's try the club piano player.
Why would I want to record that?
Or the
Why
piano.
would I want to record that?
I don't know why.
I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
Makes sense you record music with your dictaphone. Look up a hint. Blackwell Unbound. Look at the photos. We did that. He says he doesn't know anyone in the photo, but someone else might. C won't let you take the picture, but you have the camera. We took the camera. Uh-huh. Joey. Find this guy's full name. The photos again.
This one looks interesting. Whoever that is, I can't see him, especially with such a pleasant distraction getting in the way. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do. It's our sax-playing spirit in the flesh. What am I supposed to do? Blow in his ear? He's not really my type.
Sheet music. Hang on, let's get Lauren out of the way. Let's look at the sheet music.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp.
Cecil Sharp.
How sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
We got a name. Let's ask him if he knows who Cecil Sharp is.
Casey,
Hello there.
is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say Little Bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed.
Lips are sealed.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Okay, so for Cecil, clearly he's the C in the C sharps.
Cecil Sharp, the C sharps.
Cute. Real cute.
Notebook updated, perfect. C sharps and Cecil Sharp. Alright, let's ask around. Let's go to the record exec and ask. Oh, actually, the New Yorker guy might know who they are. Because their name's Cecil Sharp now.
Yes,
The reporter.
I'm becoming downright popular.
You give them exact
Yeah, I
names,
see.
they'll know.
Have you ever heard of a band called the C Sharps?
The C Sharps. They were a jazz band, weren't they?
You've heard of them.
Yes.
Can you tell me anything about them?
Sorry, I've never actually heard them play. In my line of work, you just pick these things up.
I think that's all for now.
He doesn't have an
Alright.
answer.
You have a good night now.
So we go to Jambalaya Records, ask there, and then we'll ask the ghost.
Now, hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps.
Yep.
Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh, yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Notebook updated. No what? No update. Cecil Sharp was definitely the band leader of the C Sharps.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Cecil Sharp was definitely in the C Sharps. We know that. Go back to the promenade. See if we could ask him about the C Sharps. My favorite note. B flat. Can't take this from him?
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
No, we're not gonna let go.
I don't suppose you know anything about the C Sharps and Cecil Sharp, do you?
Get off the stage. What's wrong with you? Get out of here.
Ah!
Still not talking to us. All right,
Hey, got a minute?
let's go confront Cecil Sharp.
What's wrong with that?
It's too cute, darling. I don't trust cute.
Really? You trust me, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
All right, we've heard all this. That's all.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Nope, I can't leave the kid's side. I don't leave here until she does. Nope, I can't. I don't leave here until she does.
Where else? Jambalaya Records. Let's confront Cecil.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes, I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Well, that takes care of that, but
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that
Give
damn
us a name.
magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
bingo.
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Notebook updated.
I don't suppose you've seen his...
This is the UC.
She calls...
Sorry.
Isaac.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker.
There you
He
go.
came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushing questions.
All right, let's go ask the reporter about
See you
Isaac.
later.
Yeah.
I think Isaac had him killed, or rather, the New Yorker reporter might have had Isaac killed. Seems everybody this guy
Yes.
talks to ends up dead.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
He's gonna like say he doesn't know anything about him. That's not true.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of. Yes, I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them,
Enrich
perhaps
them.
learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
Okay, if you say so.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Why not?
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
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 Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Isaac's sister.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
All right. Well, we found out some more information.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
He did the same thing with Mavis's article. He never published it. Seems like everybody who writes an article about dies. It's kind of fishy. They updated this Twitch app. Looks different now. Certain aspects of it do, like the stream manager. Voice Joey's concern.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
Question his motives. So it seems like they don't have a big staff, which, at least in programming department, but somehow they keep making updates to the app. Gotta pay the interns to do something like test code. Yeah, the interns.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
It reached him. Alright, let's go find out about his sister.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I bet you his sister is the woman singing that's on the piano in the photo. Stop off at home.
Let's talk, Joey.
Yeah, doll?
So Isaac Brown has a sister.
Looks like it. She could be the key to this whole thing. Or part of it, anyway.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
That's all we get out of that?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Alright, he's got a sister. We can't talk to him about it yet. So it's either Johnny Ivory's or Jambalaya Records. Let's go to Johnny's. Let's talk to C. We're getting raided. Hey, Mr. Wise, how are you? I'll give you a shout out. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for bringing everybody over from your stream. It did not work. Is my bot not connected? No, he's connected. Interesting. All right, let's do it this way. Oh, that's why. There we go. Last scene playing art. Hands are afoot. I like that. What were you working on today, Mr. Wise? I'm assuming you were working on what I saw yesterday, which was a rendering of the frog holding a coffee pot, the emote. Art of Frogs. I was doing the third coffee logo. There you go. Yes, indeed. Nice. Nice, nice. Check out Braxton's streams. He does frog art. He's an artist, and he's working on some emotes. His studio is called Third Cup of Coffee, and of course, he has a third cup of coffee emote. So he's on the mugs he's drinking. He is on the mugs he's drinking from. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. I always like that emote. Doing a nice rendering of it. It's going to be cool. I'll see. I'll take a look on Blue Sky or on the Discord after the stream. But yeah, welcome Raiders. We're knee deep in the second game from the Blackwell series, Blackwell Unbound. Trying to figure out this ghost who's a saxophone player. And we have a lead on him. So, Gustav Kermit. Something like that. I'll post a mock-up on Blue Sky today. Sweet. I'll take a look. Kermit. Kermit. Alright, let's ask about Isaac's sister.
Cecil,
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
You?
Oh.
That's it!
Strung a
You
bad
crossed
cord.
the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
No, don't leave.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Let's try it again.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Cecil.
Show contempt.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Alright.
We'll
You just don't give up,
Just
do you?
keep trying until we get an answer.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
State the obvious.
You're upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Alright. Well, Jambalaya Records. It's our next stop. It's our only other lead. Isaac's sister. We'll know about him. Or her.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Isaac Brown's
You know
sister.
anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, no. I barely knew the guy, you know?
No.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Can we ask Isaac Brown about his sister? Go find him.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Tell me about your sister.
Huh? What you
There
want
we go.
from my sis?
Nothing. I just want...
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here!
Come on.
Ah!
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
That's all we have. Is the Countess Isaac Brown's sister? No.
No, I don't see how those two things are linked.
The New York reporter, the New Yorker reporter, and Isaac Brown's sister.
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
Let's go ask him about the sister. Didn't he bring up the fact about the sister? And we asked him already, but giving us a runaround.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Each clue gives one more clue to get more clues. He holds his secret close to the dead. He does.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not another word.
Oh, Lord. You have nothing to say about this.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to... I'm afraid I...
Anything else in here we can interact with? No. We can't change to Joey, can we?
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
She leaves the room as soon as you stop asking him questions, so we can't switch to Joey and have Joey look around. Boy, guy doesn't want to know about his sister, or us to mention his sister. Cecil doesn't want to talk about his Isaac's sister either. We know she's in the photo.
He already knows about this photograph. It's right behind him.
Oh, it's you.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
So contrition, reiterate the importance, make a last-ditch effort. Let's do the last-ditch effort.
Shut it! Just leave, why don't you?
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Stop and think, sweetheart. Soon as Piano Boy sees you, he gets all bent out of shape. You won't get anywhere this way.
What if we change to Joey?
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on. This one looks interesting. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do.
Right. Sheet music.
Nothing's changed since the last time.
Cecil Sharp.
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Piano.
How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
We need to know her first name so we can look her up. She might still be alive and listed in the phone book. What have we not done with Gentleman from Jambalaya Records? Hang on. Give me a minute. I gotta take a quick break. Alright, let's continue. Save the game. Record producer. Alright,
Hi again.
what are we missing?
Again?
Ask him about the sister one more time.
Do you know anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, no. I barely knew the guy, you know?
Barely knew the guy.
That sax player from the C Sharps. His name was Isaac Brown. Does that mean anything to you?
No, sorry. I remember the sax player. But I never spoke to him, you know? Quiet fella. Born to play the sax. That's all I know.
Save the game, save the world. It was only that easy. Save the cheerleader.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Okay, I am at a loss here. I don't know what else to do or how we can find out what Isaac Brown's sister's name was. Nobody knows anything about the photograph. Can't show the photograph to New Yorker reporter. Nor can we show it to Isaac Brown. Go home.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
So Isaac Brown has a sister.
Looks like it. She could be the key to this whole thing, or part of it anyway.
Yeah, I can't get anything out of Joey
That's
either.
it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
We don't have the info.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Where do we go? I would go back to Johnny Ivory's. Talk to the man behind the piano.
Oh, look, it's Miss Wonderful.
Hello, Cecil.
So contrition. Talk about love. Let's talk about love.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Oh, I'm tired of leaving him alone. Let's press the point.
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then
Ooh.
he died. End of story.
Wow.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
Hey, Doc. How are you? How's your work going? It was some Champions League game yesterday. Total blowout by PSG. You're having a good weekend despite the fact you're working today, but glad to see you.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
About Sarah.
I told you everything.
That's all we
Please,
know.
Just stop.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
So I know about Sarah. Dude, working pretty focused. I forgot about the stream and could have checked in earlier. No, no worries. I started late. I started at 3. I'm okay. It's a little tired. I've been away this weekend for the most part. I got home today and a little tired because of it. Where do we want to go? Let's go to New Yorker. Thought we're going to be able to find her name in the
Yes.
phone book. But you never know.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
First of all, it's Sarah Brown. With an H.
I think that's all for now.
All right, you have a good night now.
Look her up in the phone book. Maybe there was an old residency listed. CO game was cool. Well, mainly to be at Dave and Buster's and hanging out with some folks. That's cool. Yeah, the game was a blowout, like I said, so. Yes, we finished Blackwell Legacy and we ended up on Unbound, which we started last stream. So hopefully we can finish this out today and start the next game. We're just going through the entire series at this point.
I'm not ready for a nap.
I'm pointing to that. Sarah Brown.
There's no entry for that.
There is no entry for that. Is Sarah with an H or just Sarah without an H?
There's no entry for that.
Okay.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens.
Yeah, we know that already.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Go
Right
talk
behind
to Isaac. Whole series playthrough, yep. Should take about 20 hours. These first 3 games are shorter than the other 2. The other 2 are twice as long as the first 2 games, I think. The last 2. A Petro state funded team? Yeah, it is hard to be happy for them too, but in the end, they deserve to win. Joey's got to ask him. Yeah, the first 3 I did in 2.6 to 3.2 hours each, but the final 2 were like 5 and 7. Yeah, that's about right. Epiphany's the longest one.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
Yeah, just take your time with it. It's not a hard game. You just got to remember that you could touch things and you could also look at them. Just remember that, because I wasn't looking at things and I got stuck because of it.
Tell me about your sister.
Huh? What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want...
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here!
Ah, he's still not talking to us. Her name is Sarah.
I can't leave the kids. I don't leave...
That we know. It's really fun seeing Dave evolve as a game developer as well as the series gets further. Yeah, the games get progressively better, like they're a little more well polished. Well, this one is, as opposed to Legacy. It's hard for some of us. It's not that hard. Just gotta think. Exhaust all options. And then if not, you have universal hint system. Last time, let's ask him about the murder.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Do you know anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry, no. I barely knew the guy, you know?
He was murdered.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
They do limit the options, but you do get stuck trying to pick the right option with the right person, like we're trying to do here. So he loved Sarah. Sarah's on the piano in that picture.
I don't think he wants to talk to me anymore.
Okay. Let's try.
Cecil,
What?
what was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? He couldn't cope. drank way too much, started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
That's awful.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island.
Bingo.
He got killed by some drifter.
Killed by a drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just played the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
He doesn't know about the Countess.
I don't suppose you've seen a strange old woman around, have you?
This is the village, sister. You see all sorts out here.
She calls herself the Countess.
Sorry.
See you later.
Yeah, you know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh, well.
Can we record this?
Why would I want to record that?
Because you want to take the song to Isaac.
Why would I want to record that? Why would I want to record that? I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
Alright, we can't record that. Not this song. This song. Went to local Italian place the other day. Full on hole in the wall throwback. My guess Chicago style Italian decent chicken parm. Nice. Nice. I ate Italian food last night. At a restaurant that has really amazing pizza. We don't get good pizza here, but I got to go back to New York City and have some good pizza in Queens, where I used to live. Alright, the song. We know about the song. Yeah, with these best viewers, luckily all their messages are hidden from chat. Good one, Jatlers.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Thanks, Braxton. So this time he used best viewers with some like weird character for the B. I'm gonna have to put that into my bot so that it blocks him completely, bans him. Get notepad out. Circle B. There you go. Okay, we'll put that into the banned words.
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know.
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell, then?
Nope.
What about the Countess? He doesn't know about the Countess.
Do you know anything about Isaac Brown's sister?
Sorry. No, I barely knew.
Yeah. Useless.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Why do I think the Countess killed the saxophone player? Like some kind of serial killer.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Not that I know of. I don't even know what that's used for. Maybe some kind of mathematical equation?
Again.
I said, let go of that.
Have you seen any strange old ladies lurking around here?
Old lady. You seen the old lady?
There we go.
Yeah, you know her? What do you know?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't know nothing about no old lady.
Oh Lord, answer my questions already.
Ah!
She killed him, didn't she?
The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer?
Yes, she is.
No, there's no connection between those two. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
He knows who the Countess is.
He's a ghost.
He knows who she is. Let's try it one more time.
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
About the old lady.
I said, I know nothing. Get off. Get out of here.
Alright.
Ow!
Flat B. Well, it was more like this. This is what it actually looked like. Not like a copyright symbol would a B instead of a C in it. Only Braxton and I were able to see that
Yes.
message he left. Unicode hacks.
Darn right
Yep.
popular. Come in, have a seat.
Oh my god, tell us about the Countess. You're hiding something.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
About Isaac Brown,
I told you, not another word.
who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Oh lord, we can't get anywhere with this guy.
I think that's all for now.
All right, you have a good night now.
Who would know about the Countess, the piano player, Cecil? He's gonna let us actually talk to him.
Cecil,
What?
Cecil, not Cecil?
what was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like,
Nice song.
after Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can we record it? Got it. We got a recording of the song.
I think I've recorded enough.
Okay. Awesome. Let's bring it to Isaac on the promenade. And I say that after playing Siberia, I really appreciate the fast travel in this game. Yeah, Siberia had a lot of walking, especially in the second game. It's copyrighted. Sue me. You gotta pry a lot for answers in this game and keep asking the same questions about the same people. Dive a little further each time you ask them. Yeah, it does have some beautiful scenes pre-rendered.
Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
Yes.
Yes, Isaac. It's me, your sister.
Sarah? Sarah, what happened? You've turned white. You're not my sis.
No, I'm not.
No, you couldn't be, could you? My sis is dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Gonna cross over.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hold on to your seats.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, all right. I still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah, said she wanted to help me, then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And, tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right.
Yeah, I like that it looks different than the first game.
Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Oh, that's a nice word.
As it should. It's probably, because it's Lauren and not Rosa, it's probably a different area in that space.
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
You.
Uh-oh.
Clockwork.
Gonna kill us.
You saved him?
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world, like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes,
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here, stupid old hag. Let's get after her.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
Here she goes with smoking again. We're never gonna capture
No,
this
I'm
countess,
not
are
doing
we?
that again. The kid can find her own damn loose change. Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
Are they killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people, but they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
No, I didn't know that they just did that. That's interesting. Yes, pretty much anywhere where it is possibility of kids being around. Beaches, etc. as well. So you can only smoke inside your house. Basically, that's what they're saying.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called, is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
To tell you the truth, I'm surprised they haven't done it here. I mean, they did ban it to a certain degree, but you can still walk around outside smoking a cigarette. Nobody's stopping you.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
Designated
I
areas.
don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
Golf carts full of smokers with the windows rolled up. Wouldn't be the first country I expected that from. I figure like at least 1/3 of French people still smoke. It was always very popular in France outside of every country. In Europe in general, they're all smokers.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Hope greater than freedoms. France and the Mediterranean region especially, yeah.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone?
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
The New York reporter? Joseph Mitchell?
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Free spirits.
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
That's kind of how it is here, at least in New York, where you have bars, you can't smoke in them, but sometimes they'll do like a lockdown in the last hour before they close, and they'll just close the doors and everybody can take out the cigarettes and do whatever they want.
Hey, I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
Discuss the notes, the
That
Countess.
old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handled the victim.
Can't arrest people
not the murder
after
itself.
5 p.m. when the
Got
shift
any
ends.
ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
Alright, you know what we gotta do? We gotta connect these two.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Or we gotta talk to them. I think we need to connect the two.
No, there's no connection between those two.
We just established a connection. Possible connection. Alright, let's go interrogate him. They just hop
Come
in
on,
and join
let's
the
get
fun.
out of here.
Right behind you.
There used to be a lot of hookup pipe places here in New York, but I don't think they exist anymore for the most part.
Yes? Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
Ask about his writing first.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, yes I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
It's a good.
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, we could definitely agree on cigarette smoke being bad. I think it's it's filthy. I mean, back in this era that we're in the game, people just smoked everywhere at every place, and you could sit at your desk and smoke all day while you're doing work.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
Yeah, you can still get a large soda. Soda was gonna get banned, but then it never did, I think. So I can go to any, like, place and get a large soda. Then again, when is it not a large soda? If you take away large sodas, wouldn't the medium soda be the next in line to beat the large soda? Theoretically. Yeah, cigarette smoke turns everything yellow, including your teeth.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Yeah, they do.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
Tell them about the Countess.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
No. Offer words of encouragement. During police action, he could write again, he could be a hero. Let's give him encouragement.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. And then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
Can't leave it alone. Offer again to help.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
You could be a hero.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
You can't leave it alone.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what, but I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Threaten police action?
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh, and tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Martyr yourself.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But
Quiet.
Write about her.
Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Okay, let's go talk to her.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this bro's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
And what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah,
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
Leave her to it? Oh,
She's here.
She's here.
So polite of her to knock.
Gonna choke us to death? We know that's not how Lauren dies.
I know you.
Yes. You know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
We have the deacon, and now we have the countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything. It hurts.
Who was her spirit guide?
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is the spirit guide?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Ask about Mitchell.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes. The non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey,
The
watch
non-guide.
it, lady.
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you.
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone.
The
now
human
I help
UHS.
people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
Offer to help her instead?
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Let her go, you old witch. Damn it. I can't do anything. Fight her. Lauren, fight back. Fight back, damn you.
Bad ending. Oh. Light her on fire?
What are you doing? That's not gonna work. Fight her.
Gotta have something. Burn her with the cigarette. There you go, right in the eye.
All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No,
It was a good jump scare.
my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right.
Lauren gets strangled to death,
I'm
ending.
right here.
Wait, I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
What can we do?
I'm waiting.
I'll save you. No, the connection is gone. I cannot save you, but I can still save her.
Hey, I said hey, I need help.
Help?
She's confused, in pain, and very, very insane. For the first time, I'm glad I'm already dead. I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you. The bond, it's gone. I can't reach you. There is still time to save her.
Hey, if anyone needs saving, it's me.
You need to be saved?
Morton, how are you? You're having a good weekend.
Why do you move so far? You don't need help. Her. She needs my help.
Hey, I need help.
Help?
Alright, how do we help this woman? Or get ourselves helped out? The eyeball.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You. I can't save you. The guide told me to save her.
Oh, no, you don't. You leave her alone. It's me you want.
I do?
Yes.
How do we do this?
She's confused for the first... Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me? I can't save you. The guide.
Oh, no. You leave her alone. It's me you want.
I do?
Yes.
We can't switch back to Lauren. What are we supposed to do here? Yep, we have ghosts. Can't interact with anything else, just her.
She's confused for the first... Come on, take...
I can help. I can't save the guide.
Oh, no, you don't. You leave her alone.
We can't
It's
even
me
leave
you
the
want.
apartment, right?
I do?
Yes.
We can move back.
You're so good at helping. Let's see you help me.
I will set you free.
Oh, she's moving towards us. Let's see if we get her out to the balcony.
Oh, woe is me. I'm in so much torment. Save me, damn you.
Are you hurting?
That's the rest of the game in the series. We work with a countess. I gotta listen to that raspy voice for the rest of the series.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
Oh, shh. I will help you.
Come on, you old bat. Save me.
Your hurt will end soon.
No, it won't.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you. I can't save you. The guide told me to save her.
No.
Don't. You leave her alone. It's me you want.
I do?
Yes.
We gotta do that again?
You're past your prime. I don't...
How are we going to get her
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You.
to, like, fall off the balcony or something? Yeah, we basically stabbed her eye with a cigarette. That's why she's
Come on.
bleeding.
Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
Retcon Legacy in between games and wipe Rosa from the timeline. I hope not. I have a feeling Rosa will be back.
You're so good at helping. Let's see you help me.
I will set you free.
The truth will set you free.
Oh, woe is me. I'm in so much torment. Save me, damn you.
Are you hurting?
Yeah. Come to me. Jump off the balcony.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Oh, there we go.
Joey?
Stab her eye out. Actually, let's push her off the balcony. Stab her other eye out. What a cigarette.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her
Just
guy
a little
is
bit.
gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
It's something.
Next time
This
on
is-
Blackwell, Rikers Island.
You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
There we go. Finished the game at least once. Blackwell Unbound. Niagara Falls.
When the stars shine,
We did it, Morton.
on a sad old memory.
It's the end of part 2.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
You think there's anybody who just bought the second part and never played the first part? Thank you for the GG and sprinkles.
When the moon casts shadows in
Likely. Yeah, probably.
when a love
I really like Lauren's character. I liked her a lot better in Rosa.
that hurts
Rosa's so naive and like
inside.
she's an introvert.
That's when solitude begins.
So rough around the edges. Yeah, I could see that. That's a good point. Danny was giving Parker Posey. What? Danny was giving Parker Posey. Is this a new Joey? No, I think it's the same Joey. It's the same Joey throughout the entire series, I thought.
I'm gonna find
It does seem like a plausible scenario. I mean, theoretically, you could pick up the second game and just play it. It'll give you the help hints. They'll pop up, so... Dwayne was goddamn Grundislav this whole time? Yes, it was.
But when day breaks, I turn around to see
Sounds like Parker
that
Posey,
your
okay.
shadow was nothing else but me. That's when
He did Durkin, but I didn't remember he was Dwayne as well. Remember him as Durkin. Special thanks to Coffee. Alright, well... Special activation code, Real Ugly. During this game, Lawrence smoked 71 cigarettes and Joey was hit 10 times by Isaac's saxophone.
when the sun
Got the photos.
sets quietly o'er the sea.
extra music tracks, concept art, bloopers, and directing. Bloopers. 100 SIGs would have been an achievement, or under 20. Oh, really? So 100 SIGs would have been an achievement, possibly. There we go. That's the end of the second game. What do we have for the third game? Which one is the third game? We'll start the third game now, but we'll play it fully on Tuesday. Getting hit by the saxophone only once? Well, we got hit in probably like a dozen times at least. 71 SIGs must relate to time played. Possibly. Lights a cigarette in certain spots. Yep. So I could have just left with the game running and she would have kept smoking. So next, we go on to deception. No, convergence. Convergence is next. Let's do convergence. Let's get some art for it. Curious to see if this game...
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass!
Thanks, Arajit. I'm wondering if this game is going to go back to Rosa. It looks like it might. I really like playing as Lauren. We're making some good headway on this. We're 3 games in. Probably play it for a good half hour, and then I'm gonna feeling kind of tired. I have to run out to the store, so There we go. Let's fix this artwork. That's when you order online. I need bottled water. That's what I need. I'm not gonna be able to order online. And I think the store near my house is closed, so I have to go to the actual supermarket. Also, I'm going to skip watering plants tonight because it rained enough for the last 3 days and everything's still wet in the ground. So I'll water everything tomorrow night. All right, here we go. Convergence. Hang on, let's pick up the game. We gotta play these in window mode. I gotta play them in window mode, otherwise it's not gonna stream right. There we go. Options. Same options. Treatments. Okay, new game. Let's start. Smilex? Batman, anyone?
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you
Rose is
checked.
older now.
Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
Tutorials available. Would you like to activate it? No.
Joey, the door is locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me. Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet.
Yep.
I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
The graphics actually slightly upgraded. At least his picture. Portrait. Oh, there's something here.
I should probably take a closer look before messing with it. Looks like a paperclip. Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Thank you, Morton. I'll get some water. Actually, I'll get in a little bit. Let's get into the room. I'll probably get water when I end the stream, truthfully, but...
The door is locked. It's a door.
Use a paperclip. Well, I appreciate Joey's ability of blowing things.
No idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Because she's never tried it before until now.
Yet.
You think something's coming?
Not
It's
sure.
okay.
I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
I really do need water. I'm going to get some now. Alright, give me a minute, and then we'll look around this room. Okay, not only did I drink water, but I also found that we had a couple of bottled waters I didn't see in the pantry, so I can go tomorrow and get water. Start of game. What do you mean? No, saved. I thought it said unsaved. Like the whole getting inside part is contingent on her being a hair clip for... Yeah, so you're right. She's pretty much a detective at this point, and it looks like she's older, so time has passed. Like, you'd think she'd have some of these tools. Like, hey, you know, I got a credit card. I could try to open the lock with that, or, you know, a hairpin or something. You're right. But it, according to her, this seems like the first time she's ever done that. Or at least that's what I understood from her doing it just now.
Hey, think we're done?
Not yet, dear. Let's poke around some more.
Let's look around.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
You always started an adventure in RPG with 0 skills and 0 experience. That's a good point. Now she gained the skill of opening locks. Alan Riken, Riken Publishing and Supply, was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Riken fall from a great height, landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building at 354 West 80th Street. Officers at the scene ruled the death a suicide. Alan Riken's obituary. We found an obituary for an Alan Riken who committed suicide. His body was found outside this building. See, I like this. It doesn't just say, oh, we added it to the notebook. It gives you some background about it.
There's nothing else in the desk.
It's outside the window.
I'm not opening the window. It's pouring outside. The view from here is incredible. Whoever owned this place must have done very well.
About the papers? Sheet.
I wonder how much a view like this costs. Probably worth millions, even if it is haunted. I wonder how much a view like this costs. Probably worth millions, even if it is haunted. There's nothing on there but dust. Looks like the workers left this one behind. Either that or they put it up before leaving.
Oh, something out there.
Oh, Joey,
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What, are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy. A spook on a window ledge. Now I've seen everything.
Yeah, we're making progress. Almost halfway through the series. More of the same so far, but it's a lot more refined, like Jatler's been saying.
A spook on a window ledge. Now I've seen everything.
Alright, so go talk to him.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
All right, pal. Take a deep breath and relax.
Relax? Relax? You think I can relax? If I could relax, you think I'd be out here?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about it?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Ghost on a ledge. There's a ghost on the ledge of an empty high-rise office. He's threatening to jump. Talk about the weather. Salt notebook. Tell him it's too late. Talk about the weather.
Hey, let's get out of this rain.
What rain?
This rain? Take a look around. It's pouring cats and dogs out here.
I don't feel any rain.
That's because... forget it. I think this might be too little too late.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't kill yourself. You're already dead.
What?
I said you're already dead.
That's sick. You're insane. Get off my ledge.
Get off my lawn. Alan Riken's obituary. Ghost on the ledge. Let's show him the obituary.
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife? No. Just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
Alan Riken.
Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off-kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No! Of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind. Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem out of place?
No.
You don't...
Same conversation.
Right.
Find the silver lining.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything?
To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
Ask him about what happened.
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra?
My wife.
Where is your wife?
She left.
Mary, what's up?
I love this game
I just
so
get
much.
phone calls from
Thank you, Mary.
I thought she'd stick by.
Thank you for the sub.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
How have you been? We're going through the entire Blackwell series. We just started the 3rd game. It's been a really good series. I love this series so far. We played on Avowed already, so which is also a great game. Pretend his wife's inside.
Hey, your wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to talk to you.
I don't believe you.
Come on, now's your chance to win her back.
Well, all right.
There she is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason. Is that red hair?
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Dyed it.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Sure. Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well,
You still love him.
I love you, Alan. That's why I'm here.
You love me.
Sure.
After your pet lawyer took everything I had left.
Sure.
You expect me to trust you?
Sure.
Sandra, watch very carefully. I'm going to jump, and it'll be your fault.
No.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice. Way to go.
I've never been a wife before.
Well, it's like Arrogant said. No experience. Gotta level up. Being a
I'm
wife.
gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
My cheek is slightly swollen. No, it's the light. Probably the light. I look okay. Right? It's the lighting. Doesn't feel swollen. It's definitely the lighting because I'm kind of got this bright spot on the side from the window being open. The blinds.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. It looks kind of
No problem.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
Talk about wife. Never mind. He deserves to be abandoned?
So your wife left you, huh?
Yeah.
Figures.
What?
Look at yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it. I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody would.
That's completely true.
The world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight.
I look okay,
not to
Morton.
mention
Thank you.
broke. What woman would want me?
Set him up on a date.
Hey, you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
Great. I've got a girl who's perfect for you.
You do?
Sure, she's inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
There she is. Go on, introduce yourself.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
What are you doing?
Shh. Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
Thanks, Braxton.
So, you've been asking about me.
Oh, sure.
Really? Why?
Well,
You're in a weird mood today? Hopefully it's a good mood. Yeah, so we played GTA 4 actually last September. I played the expansion packs right before we started Blackwell. We played The Lost and the Damned, as well as GTA 4, The Ballad of Gay Tony. And we pretty much finished everything we could do in GTA 4, except for some of the extra objectives, like, you know, the base jumping and killing all the birds and all that. So, but it was a lot of fun. I really liked The Ballad of Gay Tony a lot. Lost in the Dam is good, but it's just missions. It doesn't feel like they added anything to the game with it. Just nice story and some missions, but it was good. GTA 4 was great, and I'm enjoying this. Switching to point and click is good after playing some GTA 4. We think he's cute. We think he's a nice guy. He's an ugly loser who will die alone. Let's say he's a nice guy, or he's cute. Nice guy.
You seem like a nice guy.
A nice guy.
Sure.
Let me tell you something, lady.
Uh-oh.
Women don't like nice guys. What's your angle? You're not interested in me.
Wait.
I'm wasting my time. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice.
Did you just try to set me up?
Just call me Matchmaker Malone.
I'm not seducing a ghost.
You don't have to go all the way.
N-O spells no.
Okay. Let's get Joey.
A spook on a window ledge. Now I've seen everything.
Get out there, Joey.
I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared. Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
Yes, awesome attention to detail. He does have a pot belly. It is bouncing as he floats.
Nice view, huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
Talk about business. He's a failure as a businessman. Hook him up with a business partner. Let's hook him up with a business partner.
Hey, there's some venture capitalist inside. Wants to talk to you about starting another business.
Really? Someone wants to start a business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
There's your investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some kind of gag?
Of course not. She's loaded. Go on, talk to the lady.
So, what's the story? You really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why?
Well,
You've heard good things about him. He's a smart businessman. He's a total failure. Something tells me we're supposed to go the route and call him a failure. But I'm trying to be nice to him. You've heard good things about him. He's a smart businessman. He's a total failure. Let's just go with that. Let's see if it changes the dynamic here.
actually, I just wanted to see if you were as pathetic as everybody says.
What?
What?
Do business with you? Ha! That's a laugh. You're the joke of the publishing world.
You're right.
Hey, you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Huh?
Stand up for yourself, man.
Stand up for myself?
You gonna let people push you around all your life?
You're right. You're right.
Let her have it.
Hey, lady, you don't know anything. I built this business from scratch. I clawed and wheeled and dealed all the way to the top. You see this office? You see that view? Look me in the eye and tell me I don't deserve it. I've worked all my life to be the best. Okay, I had one big setback. Maybe I thought it was over, but it's not. I got this far once, I'll do it again. You can take your money and shove it where the sun don't shine. I don't need you. Get out of here.
Strong words.
Bravo.
That felt good.
Quite a rush, huh?
I feel like I can do anything. Like I've got a second chance. First thing I'm going to do is buy back this office.
Yeah, about that?
I made some mistakes before. I won't make them again. I might have fallen once, but... Wait.
You're dead.
I fell, didn't I? I remember now.
I'm sorry.
You're not really looking to invest, are you?
No, I'm not.
I went out onto the ledge, and I slipped. I don't know why I went out there, but I wasn't going to jump. I was confused. For some reason, it seemed like the right thing to do. Stupid. Stupid. What a stupid way to die.
Hey, what happened to that can-do attitude of yours?
It makes no difference now, does it?
Maybe not to anyone else, but it does to you.
Huh. Maybe you're right. So what do I do now?
Alright. Soft touch. Give Alan some hope before he goes.
Just take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
Oh. This looks more like what it looked like in the first game. But it still is different. And we didn't have to say anything, he just went towards the light. Cue up the startup screen. Opening credits. Nicely done. Or is this the end credits and we beat the game? Not LucasArts, Luminous Arts. It does, chattlers. A lot more in common with the first, but GG. Next game then? I have the next game ready, it's loaded. They had a small budget for this, that's why. Ah, look at her apartment now.
Another day, another satisfied spook. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although...
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
It's the same apartment, but they, spiffed it up a little, like the lamp is now glowing. Forgetful Rosa. I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write notes like this down. Where would I have written them? In your notebook. Let's read the newspaper. Indie devs. So you think this one is the best out of the whole series? Oh, we'll see. Lake City Final, March 15, 2007. Mostly cloudy storms. Campaign jinx by Jeremy Sams. City Commissioner hopeful Alex Silva announced a home base change yesterday after renovations of the new campaign. Headquarters at 354 West 80th failed to get as planned. The decision comes after months of difficulty. Reconstruction contractors hired to do renovations have all left the job without warning. None of the contractors could be reached for comment. Silva's critics have joked that the campaign is jinxed before it's even begun. Alright, so that's why we went to the building to exercise the ghost.
Hey, Joey?
What could it possibly be?
Oh, it is the same people who made the Fate of Atlantis? Fate of Atlantis. I looked that up. Is that also a Watch It Eye game? Oh, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. No, it's just a terrible joke about it sounding kind of like... Yes, okay, got it. Because I did make the comment that Luminous Arts sounded like LucasArts. Got it. Chat with Joey.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Well, maybe you should have written it down.
You know, I think I did.
Do you remember where?
No.
Well, there you go.
Forgetful Rosa.
This is going to drive me crazy. What am I forgetting?
All your bills paid this month? Laundry done?
It's nothing like that. It's something important.
Forgetful Rosa. Dave Gilbert.
Where do you think I wrote it down?
Wrote what down?
That thing I'm forgetting. If I wrote it down, you must have seen me do it.
You're always writing stuff down, sweetheart. When you start scribbling away, I just tune out.
So what should we do now?
Do? Nothing. A ghost is saved, the day is done. Nothing else for us except to cool our heels and relax.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Where would she have written it down? Books, lamps.
I picked this up at a tag sale years ago. Some people think lava lamps are tacky, but I think they're cool. I can't think of anything I want to watch.
Ghost
It's
drum?
an African ghost drum. It's supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It doesn't work. It's fine where it is.
TV remote?
I don't know why I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around. When was the last time I watered that plant? I think it was a week ago. I'm surprised
Bear?
it's still alive. It's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him since I was a kid. He's really starting to show his age.
It does, right? It's really good saxophone music. Why would she write anything down? Would she put it in the computer? Oh, look at this. You got a whole computer interface now. B-mail. Merle Day Books, not Delray Books. Thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon to our editor. Unfortunately, we are not looking for new ghost stories at this time. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Quentin, dear Miss Blackwell, I just wanted to touch base and see if everything was all right with you and yours. My door is always open. If you ever feel the need to chat, all the best. That was the doctor from the first game. We have a smartphone even. That's cool. Progression, technology getting better. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Rosangela Blackwell, please be aware that your a stay away policy has been put in effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Kelly Hawthorne? Oh, that's the woman from the first game, the roommate for Joanne? Do you harass her further, we will be forced to get the police involved. Nali. I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She's home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost her two best friends and nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Why are you blaming that on us? Dear Rosangela Blackwell, we received your submission of The Devil and the Deacon. Unfortunately... Okay, so she got rejected with her book twice. Google. Search. Rosa. She got a website? Be careful of spoils. Yeah, the roommate. Yeah, Kelly's a roommate. Pages on their construction, and this is a picture of her teddy bear. Cool. Cool.
Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there. I sold all of my books to a used bookstore last month. Didn't take long for the shelf to fill up again.
Wedding picture? Oh, okay. We've seen this. The ant.
This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
Freshman suicide on New York NYU campus. Joanne Sherman, who is an 18-year-old freshman studying political science at NYU. Her sudden suicide this morning has many school authorities asking why. She always had friends around her, R.A. Adrian Tucker said. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
I don't want to mess with it. 7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
We're late.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening. Don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Still redirects to the Wadjet Eye website, to the Blackwell Epiphany page, to be exact. I'm supposed to meet Nishanti at the Park Gallery. I have to find the address. I'm already late.
There's nothing else on the calendar. There's nothing else on the calendar.
Park Gallery. Just Google it.
Here we go. The Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go and get this over with.
I've got the address. I'd better get over there before Nishanti kills me. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, I'm...
Oh, this is even different too. Get a Park Gallery. It isn't exactly a map, it's just the skyline and then they put the markers in there.
Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh. Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great, but I'm sorry. I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma, is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish? Yes? Someone here says she knows you.
That must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about
Later,
that.
Doc.
You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Go on in. Have fun. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Have a good one. Take care. Probably not going to get many spoilers here, but... we can talk to the man, woman.
He must be an artist.
Look at the paintings.
These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. I don't think Josie would like that. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. I don't think Josie would like that.
Let's look into Shantae's
This painting
portrait.
is called The Dark Lady.
Assuming she painted that.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
Ask about friend.
So who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons?
Who?
The actor?
Nish, please. Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
Ask about the story.
I would like to hear the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, all right, but let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
Monique Stallman. Nishanti's friend Monique said she had a ghost story and to visit her in the morning. We'll do that. Thank her for the invite.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself. But Monique was interesting company.
Apologize again.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
Ask how she's doing.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more, although this weather isn't making it easy.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Nice. Let's see if we can have some wine. Or is that, like, part of the art exhibit? Just a bottle of wine and some grapes. Look at this one.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. These paintings look like part of a set. These paintings look like part of a set. It looks pretty abstract.
Is Discord dropping overlays into my game? Why? That couldn't have been from Steam. I don't know if anybody
From
saw
a certain angle, it looks like a street corner. That's Josie Park, the gallery's curator. She seems nice enough. Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
that. You checked your Discord?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Mr. Incognito, what's up? Heard but didn't think I see it. Okay. I got an overlay on the game window. I was wondering about that. From a Discord server that wasn't mine. That sound makes you check, yeah. No, it definitely was mine because I saw something on the screen. It was unusual, but it is what it is. See if we can shut it off. Alright, maybe that'll do it. Compliment the gallery. Ask about the gallery.
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine.
It
We
means
just
when it
opened.
updates.
Well, technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
I usually do, or I just make it so that the overlays are disabled. But I keep the Steam overlays so at least we can see the accomplishments and the achievements that pop up. Compliment the gallery.
You have some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you. Pay no attention.
Say hello to the artist.
So, you're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude
Yeah.
Erdin, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
Ask about Nishanti.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
I think we could leave. Is there anything else we have to say? Claude?
He must be an artist.
We
Hi
talk to
again.
Claude?
Hi, Rosangela.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
No.
Sure, have fun.
I guess we could just leave. Possibly.
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you?
So much for that. Steam was fun when they changed all the settings, achievements, screenshots,
We were just about
notifications.
to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Yeah, I don't like chat on Steam overall. It's a pain in the ass to use. I hate it. 30 of your wish-listed games are now on sale all at the same time. Buy them all. You're missing out. Used to get an indicator that someone commented on my stuff, now only get message replies to show up. That sucks, because you have a lot of reviews on there. I'm sure you get a lot of comments. So, what are we supposed to do with the game freeze? Stay, leave? Okay, let's stay.
Okay, wonderful.
Fantastic.
Have a few drinks.
Come on,
You might not
Josie.
regret it in the
There's
morning.
5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Oh,
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here?
drank too much? Oh,
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon.
it's our fairy godmother?
I
What's
just
going on here?
pray that you are ready.
Yeah, what is this? Who is she?
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Ugh.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Monique's card. We'll go check that out first. Oh, this works differently. It just gives you the info on the bottom. Alright, we are going to save it here. It's getting late. I started late. So I apologize for that, but thanks for hanging out and watching. Harry Hill, thank you for resubbing. Braxton, thank you for the raid. We're going to continue this on Tuesday. Let's find somebody to raid. How long were we on for? 3 hours. We did 3 hours. It's all good. Jatlers. Yeah. You're welcome. And we're going to be doing more Blackwell. I want to get through the whole series. I'm really enjoying this. And it's good playing it back to back. Story retained.
Your story
Written. I really like that sound bite, but it barely gets used here. Tuesday, 6/3. Not Sunday, Tuesday. I will not be streaming Thursday, possibly, this week. If anything changes for Tuesday, I will let you know. We'll see. So, have a good evening as well, Morton. Thank you for being here. Braxton, Shade Yoshi was here as well. Some new people dropped in. If you were lurking, I appreciate it. Who are we gonna raid? Late. Hey, Draconic's on. He's playing something called Moonlight Pulse. Not sure what that is, but let's raid Draconic. I don't get to raid him too often because he usually streams way before me or after me. Draconic dude, stop in and say hello. And hope to see you guys Tuesday. What did I write Thursday? There's no stream Thursday. Get this right. I think I need a nap. Good night, guys. Take care.